Mirza Ghalib was born in the year 1797 in the city of Agra in India, during a period when the British Empire had begun to occupy the region due to weak and corrupt Indian states. During his youth, Ghalib mastered the Urdu and Persian languages and began writing eloquent poetry. He was blunt and honest in his poetry and criticized aspects of Indian society such as the hypocrisy of religious preachers and the corruption of Indian rulers, which had made the region weak and divided in the face of British invasion. His poetry soon became famous across India, and he was generously rewarded by various regional rulers such as Wajid Ali Shah. When the British took control of India, they noticed Ghalib's eloquence and appointed him as a professor of Persian literature at the Delhi College, which was established by the British. However, Ghalib was eventually removed from his position after he criticized British policies in one of his lectures. Therefore, Ghalib fell into poverty. However, despite his poor situation, he kept a strong faith in God and promoted resilience in his poems. He stated, "I panicked after seeing lumps on the bottom of my feet, but I was happy when I saw nails on the path ahead." After being dismissed from the Delhi College, Ghalib was employed by the last Mughal emperor known as Bahadur Shah Zafar, and was commissioned to write a book on the history of the Mughal Empire. In this book, Ghalib refuted the lies that the British had made up about Muslim rule in India. In order to further inspire Muslims, Ghalib also wrote poems in praise of the Prophet and other historical figures such as Imam Hussein. Ghalib continued his anti-British stances, and he was soon arrested and jailed for 3 months after he had a brawl with a British police officer. After being released from prison, Ghalib continued to speak out against British rule, and when a nationwide rebellion erupted against the British in 1857, Ghalib supported the rebels. During the rebellion, Ghalib's brother was shot and killed by the British army, and Ghalib was arrested by the British for treason. Upon seeing the looting and massacres by the British in the city of Delhi, he wrote the following poem. "Their homes enclosed them as prison walls, and in the city square the victors hang and kill. The city is thirsty for Muslim blood, and every grain of dust must drink its fill." Mirza Ghalib passed away in the year 1868 in the city of Delhi.